But first, our Danny meeting with you're going to see our Danny now meeting with a guy in Los Angeles, a 17-year-old who's, well, tipped hotly for an Oscar nomination this year. Have a look at this.
Italian-Americans are the godfathers of Hollywood. There's Pacino, De Niro, and now Dicaprio. He might look like a beach bum, but little Leonardo went 10 rounds with De Niro for his first film. And he's being tipped for an Oscar for his second.
How did you feel when you first found out you're going to be working with Robert De Niro?
I flipped out, and I was on the set of this series that I was doing, and I just went, my arms up in the air screaming, I got the part, yeah.
Playing a troubled teenager taken in hand by an evil stepdad, this boy's life catapulted little Leo from sitcom to top Hollywood billing.
We're gonna make a man of you yet.
You left the lid off the damn toothpaste again.
It's not fair!
This is my house, and I get to say about the toothpaste.
He's very much into the method acting technique. Did he ever kind of treat you badly off screen due to his
No, I
method
heard a
acting?
lot about that, too. People, you know, warned me, you know,
Watch
he might
out.
be really weird to you off set. He might be, you know, slapping you around. Like, one take he'd be, like, sort of like the funny Dwight, and then the menacing Dwight, and the domineering Dwight.
Why the hell don't you ever help me straighten that damn boy out?
Just able to change like that, and he just focused on what he had to do. So I learned a lot.
DiCaprio's following De Niro, but his parents had another Italian master in mind when they named him.
Dope.
My mom and my dad were in Italy looking at a painting by Leonardo da Vinci, and they were trying to decide a name for me. And she got this abrupt kicking in her womb for me. I just started kicking her madly. And they were looking at the painting by Leonardo da Vinci, and they said, hey, that should be his name, so...
Top billing in Hollywood has made him hot property in teen magazines.
How do you feel about being a sex symbol, as it were?
Am I a sex symbol?
Well, I guess, I mean,
Gosh,
you know,
wow.
I'm sure you're on a few girlies' walls back home.
I think it's cool, you know? It's cool to have as many fans as possible and have that kind of support. It's not what I'm striving for. I'm not trying to be the sex symbol, which, if it comes naturally, hey, you know, if it comes naturally, I'm going to welcome it. I'm not going to push it away, let's put it that way.
Putting his pin-up status on the line, Leo plays a mentally retarded teenager in the forthcoming What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
This is my part, and I'm coming teen. I'm 18, and you're not invited.
Arnie,
Don't be rude.
Oh, it's okay. He's just being honest. I don't mind.
for Gilbert Grape, Lasso wanted to make this, like, not your typical mentally handicapped person. I had to really research on how they actually were. So I met with about 10 of them at this home, and it was pretty long getting the character down, but once I got it down, it was just, like, beautiful, because I could do anything I wanted with the character. He had no limits at all.
There certainly are no limits, judging by his performance alongside Johnny Depp and Juliette Lewis, but this boy's keeping his feet on the ground.
Just try and focus on being a regular guy and get priorities other than acting, you know what I mean? Still keeping that in mind, but just concentrating on being Leo.
The word